What up, everybody? This is the dark skinned dancing American back again, talking about sports and the Lakers, which is my team, man. I seen the game with Phoenix, and I'm gonna be real with y'all. It was really testy, especially at the end. Yeah, it was a lot testy. It was real difficult. And I'm gonna tell you why it was difficult. Because my team we start carelessly turning the ball over. We was up by like 11 points. I think it was like 2 minutes on the clock. And we just kept like just, you know, not taking care of the ball like we should. And they started creeping back to it. They made it a close game. They almost won, but they didn't. And the reason why is because one of they star players, what's his name, Dillian Brooks, he got all up in LeBron's face. He got up in LeBron's face, and LeBron he got a tech, and he got out the game for it. And I looked at LeBron. He's a real professional at the game. Been in the game for so long, 23 years. Still winning. We 18-7 now. So what all matters is a W, a win. But yeah, it was a little testy. I feel like we could have did better towards the end, especially the fourth quarter. But a win is a win. You know, a win is a win. Sometimes it gets difficult when it comes down to basketball. Um, you know, at the end of the day, we should not have a game like that again. We should never hold on to the ball. Excuse me, we have to hold on to the ball, is what I'm saying. We have to execute better. Even though we won, you know, uh, could make it more decisive as far as a W. But nonetheless, we won. We whooped on Phoenix. On to the next one. Now, I don't know what's the next game. Let me see when the next game is. And we're currently fourth in the West. The Rockets is third. And the second is the Nuggets. So our next game is Thursday, and that's against the Jazz. It was a real competitive game. Um, but again, I think we could have did better holding on to the ball in the fourth quarter to seal the deal. Uh, we gotta tighten up on holding on to that ball when we're up in the lead, over a team. And I look at it that way. I don't look at it as, it's a lot of bad things. I just think that one bad thing happened with the team. We still got the dub. It was a testy, back and forth type of game, especially in the first half. And like towards the middle of the game, it was kind of like a back and forth. Well, score, and I think what really we won was because we stuck to the discipline. I don't think we shot the three ball good. I don't think we shot the three ball good at all. Um, but we still pulled out the win. I think certain players hit the three. Our best 3-point shooter on the team right now will be Rui Hachimura. He did decent at the three. He makes actually more threes than that, but everybody was off. It wasn't like we was all hitting. We would have had more points within the 2 minute mark of the fourth quarter. But all in all, we did it. We pulled it off, and I think that if we stick to what we know, we'll be decent. We'll win. We'll beat Utah. Utah ain't really got nobody, but I don't want to get all lackey daisy with it. You know what I mean? Where um, we missed something that could potentially, look over a team. I don't think we should do that. I think we need to have the intensity and seriousness to beat the guy. It'll put us in a better spot, you know. So, again, Lakers all day. And again, we'll get another dub. I believe we'll beat the Jazz. We just gotta go in there, stay focused, not look over this team, and just do what we gotta do when it comes down to just overall game playing, chemistry, rhythm. Start shooting better with rhythm on that. Pass the ball more. Who got the high hand? Distribute. You know, better. Because you can always distribute better in any game. You know what I mean? Unless you whoop on the team and blow them out by 50, and that's different. Now you done moved around. You did what you had to do. The cohesiveness, the chemistry is the focal main point. But again, it was cool. Everything was right. I think we did what we was supposed to. Could have did better, of course, but I think we can represent the cohesiveness in the pass around type of game, chemistry amongst the team we're playing against next. So I think we have a chance to rectify how, even though we won, but how better we can play when we all locked in, taking care of the ball, hitting better corner threes this time, like baseline threes coming through. Uh, yeah, I mean, so again, this is the dark skinned American and the dark skinned dancing American. I stretch out the D and hit the baseline three so y'all can see. Ooh, so I'll be back with another one for all the YouTube feeds. Lakers.